Woo! Hello and good morning. Welcome to December Dailies. My name is Melissa. This is my kitten child, Mila. We are full-time travelers and digital nomads currently living in Medellin, Colombia. And today is day 9 of our daily vlog. First, and I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, but they put the netting up over the weekend while we were out of town on the catio. So we are like good to go. We are all moved in. Mila is happy in her catio. Let's see if we can get her. Oh, yep, hello, hello. I'm so happy that that's done. Honestly, it's like the best of both worlds because Mila can be outside, but I can kind of keep an eye on her because she's still in the room. Mila just loves that little tunnel so much. And this kind of brings me to my point of the day. I have a bit of a silly idea for today. I want to build Mila a tunnel city. Now, hear me out. I had this idea when I was in a work meeting the other day. I was supposed to be taking notes in my banana seal notebook. However, I drew out a very basic schematic, if you can call it that, for a kitty cat tunnel city. Oh, it's right here. Hold on, let me show you. I promise you guys, like, I'm an adult like most of the time. And my thought is I use the tunnel we have. I use the tunnel cubes that we have. I buy a couple more tunnels and I connect them all, put toys in them, let Mila run around in it, and it would be cute. Mila would have so much fun. And I think it might be super fun to share with you guys the joy of Mila running through kitty cat tunnels. There's just one logistics problem standing in the way from where we are now to having a full kitty tunnel city. I only have one tunnel. And while Medellin is an amazing pet city, there are pet stores on literally every corner. Most of those stores only hold like food and medicine and grooming supplies because most people aren't insane like me and decide to build out kitty tunnel cities on a random day. So we're gonna check out the big pet store near my house. You know, the one that we went to when we did the video about Mila choosing my day. She chose her own toy and she jumped in the boxes and stuff. I'll link the video if you guys don't remember exactly which one. I have a third idea, but it's a bit of a long shot. It's a big hardware store called Home Center. Oh, it's the one that I bought the initial screen from for the catio. They seem to have like a bit of everything, and I'm not entirely sure if they have a pet section or not, but I feel like maybe they will, and maybe for whatever random reason they might have cat tunnels. It's a massive store. I don't know. Like I said, long shot. Okay, so plan for today. First, we're gonna go to the pet store. We're gonna see if they have the tunnels. I gotta pick up some churros, so we gotta go anyways. And then probably run by Starbucks because it's right next to the pet store, so that's convenient. They don't have the tunnels at the pet store. We're gonna check on the delivery app. They don't have them on the delivery app. We're gonna check at the hardware store. One of those three is bound to have what we're looking for. Then we're gonna build Kitty Tunnel City, let Mila run through it, give her the best day ever, which is my plan for every day. Okay, let's go. But first, let's do Mila's morning routine. Okay, our morning routine is done. Let's get Mila ready to go to the pet store. I'm gonna try and commit to when I can, keeping her up front so she feels more comfortable. Let's go to the pet store. This is classic. I put her on the front and now she only wants to be in the back. Back in the bag, which feels a lot easier than her trying to sit on my shoulder. Love these little side suits in Medellin. They're absolutely gorgeous. The tree cover is amazing, so it's shaded. And it's less noisy, so it's less like jarring for Mila. Okay, we've made it to Papi's. Let's see if we can find a cat tunnel. Here's a little toy we bought her in the Mila Chooses My Day video. She ripped this thing to shreds, but she did like it. Hi. Okay, first off, marketing aside, amazing. Secondly, I feel like Mila would really like one of those. Challenging cat bowl. Not for today, but maybe. Okay, I looked through the whole store, even checked the dog area, and they don't have tunnels. So we'll buy some churros, we'll go home, and we'll check the app. We'll go to Starbucks first, and then we'll go home and check the app. I think we're gonna skip Starbucks because it's getting kind of hot and I don't want to keep her out any longer than she has to be. But look at this, I got churro on her nose. I'm so sorry, Mila. So I think actually I'm gonna get an Uber, that way we can just get home right away and she doesn't get overheated. I'm always so worried about her being overheated. And in reality, she's probably okay, but I hate thinking any situation I would put her in potentially would like hurt her. So we'll grab an Uber and head back. All right, we're home. First things first, let's get the churro off Mila's nose. I'm sorry. I don't want fish on your face. You want fish on you want to be a fish face? Okay, since we didn't find anything at the pet store, let's go ahead and check out the delivery app. If you've been to Central or South America, you're probably very familiar with Rappi. It's a delivery service. You can get like food, you can get supplies, groceries, medicines. I've even had like cash delivered on Rappi before. It is truly amazing. So let's see if we can get a cat tunnel on Rappi. Mila, what do you have? It's plastic. It's plastic from the Chew. You are relentless. You're relentless. You can't eat this. This is not, you have food. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in my tiny pocket. Okay, let's check out Rappi. So, tuna, oh, para mascotas, cool, pops right up. Let's see what we got. It's a good sign. Okay, oh hi. That's an interesting one with like the 2 intersection. Those are too expensive. I'm not paying $20 to $30 for a cat tunnel. I'd like to buy a couple of them ideally. Double again. Double, okay. Let's try a different search. Let's try túnel para gatos. Yeah, and see if that brings us anything different. Okay, there's one. Cositas Pet, túnel para gato. God, Gaia, just, whew, expensive. Mardica Pet, that's not exactly it. That thing looks cool, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, let's look up here. Cositas Pet. Okay, that looks really similar to what Mila already has. 40K, so it's like $10. $10 a piece. I'd like to buy a couple. How many can I buy? There's no, they just, okay. Here's my concern with this one. I don't know how many they have, and to be honest, a lot of times they don't have them in stock. I think I'm gonna check the hardware store before I order something on Rappi. The hardware store is nearby. I can just run in and out. If they don't have them, then I'll go ahead and order those. But I just have a weird feeling the home center will have them because I feel like anything I need, I can just find there. And ultimately, it's only 30 minutes. If I don't see them, I'll just come back. Like I said, it's a 5-minute drive. So I'm gonna head to the hardware store. Mila's gonna stay here because she's in the middle of a bath. And we'll see what they have there. This is perfect for Tunnel City. I'm gonna get like 5 of them, I think. Yeah, we'll get 5. Just a totally normal lady with 5 cat tunnels in her hands. You don't even know how much of a fun day we're about to have, Niels. Oh, what's a good kitty. I'm gonna gather a few things from around the room along with the tunnels that we just bought. And I'm gonna take everything upstairs and set up there. I give you Kitty Tunnel City. All of the tunnels are interconnected, but obviously if she wants to, she can still like run out. And to encourage her to jump in, not that I think she'll need any encouragement, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of her coil toys inside the tunnels so she can play with those. We're gonna try out Mila's pet cam with Kitty Tunnel City. To be honest, I've been trying this out off camera and I'm not overly impressed with the footage. I just can't really seem to get it to work consistently, but conceptually, I love the idea of being able to like put a little camera on Mila's collar and have her run around and show us stuff. I think that would be so fun. I would love to get her POV from Kitty Tunnel City. Also, another thing, the weight on this is like nothing. It weighs literally nothing. I looked it up and it's the equivalent of you carrying your iPhone around in your hand. So it's not affecting her, it's not weighing her down or anything. And she doesn't seem to mind it. So let's go ahead and put it on her and we'll see what we get. Are you excited for Kitty Tunnel City? She's like, I'm excited for this piece of cardboard. What a day, Mila. What a big day. Okay, Mila, let's go and check out Kitty Tunnel City. Woo! Oh my gosh, this is so silly. Mila, what is it? What is it? She's in. What is it? Do you like it? You like it? She's been running around for a minute. She just came out. I think she's hot. I'm gonna take this downstairs and set it up in our living room. I think it might be a little bit warm up here. There's airflow, but still. Look at my, she's like, I can't wait, Mom. Give me Kitty Tunnel City. So it works great inside too, and it's much cooler in here, so she can actually enjoy it without like panting or getting overheated. I think she's worn out. She's been playing Kitty Tunnel City for like 45 minutes, just bouncing between tunnels. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's just pure joy. You can't get that kind of joy anywhere else. Oh, she's back in. Oh gosh, she's back in. I think Mila is done with Kitty Tunnel City for now anyways. I think what I'm gonna do is break it down into like pieces a little bit and put them through the house. So I'll put her original tunnels and the end pieces back on the catio. Maybe I'll put another one out there too, and then a couple in the bedroom. That way it's not taking up our entire living room and she still has access to the tunnels. Because Mila just woke up like 10 minutes ago. She's been asleep for like 5 solid hours. I've never seen her sleep that long during the day. Who would have thought Kitty Tunnel City was a big success? It was such a joy to watch her just like jumping around and chasing her toys in the tunnels today. Anytime I can provide that much joy and excitement for her is just like such an amazing experience for me too. So I think we'll get Kitty Tunnel City out again soon. Okay, that's all for day 9. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.